We can see Davis Garcia too, the rematch.
It all depends. I mean, because it's up to them two.
Right.
Still a big money fight.
Huge.
It was a hell of a fight. First fight. Like I said, it was a minor setback, but a major comeback in his last fight.
Right.
Hot back, made some millions, enjoying life, living life. That's what it's about.
Gervonta Tank Davis has officially locked in a staggering $150 million agreement with Turki Alalshikh for what may become the most anticipated rematch of his entire career. Yes, you heard it right, $150 million. But the story does not end there. Floyd Mayweather finally spoke out, and he is clearly unhappy their long-running feud is boiling again, while Floyd's response turns savage, plus the Ryan Garcia drama returns, as this deal sets the scene for one of boxing's biggest rematch moments ever.
Y'all talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter.
First up was Floyd Mayweather's response. And you already know Floyd never holds back, especially when the topic is his former protege. And this time he had plenty to get off his chest. Floyd wasn't simply caught off guard by the $150 million deal. He was completely stunned.
Hopefully I fight Ryan again. If they not on some whole shit, I text that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. Know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, niggas start talking that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them send that bag and I'm coming. And
According to Floyd, even though the deal is clearly enormous, he hinted that it could be coming too fast for Gervonta. And in true Floyd style, he pulled no punches, implying that Davis may not yet be prepared for the level of attention and pressure that follows a contract this big.
It was crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Now, if you know Floyd Mayweather, then you know he has always been about chasing the biggest money fights. And that nickname Money Mayweather was earned for a reason. He understands the business better than almost anyone, and he has constantly pushed fighters to go after massive paydays. Over the years, Floyd has repeatedly said that boxers should protect their future by making smart choices and locking in fights that secure financial stability first and foremost.
Why has it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. Without money, I'd be the same person.
Here's where it turns savage. Instead of applauding Tank for landing the bag, Floyd threw heavy shade. And the reason is simple: their unresolved beef. The history, the fallout, the public shots traded back and forth, all of it matters. Floyd didn't view this deal as a clean victory for Gervonta. He saw it as a statement of power play aimed straight at him. His reaction felt driven by pride, frustration, and if we're being real, a touch of jealousy. He hinted that Tank may be reaching too far too fast, that this contract might be built more on hype than real foundation. And remember, Floyd thrives on control, so watching a former protege make a massive move without his hand involved, that had to sting more than he let on.
Ryan, he's crazy. He's crazy. Talk about rematch. He said I was the best at 135 to 42. He said that. Say he won't fight me again. I'll kick his ass again.
Now rewind to the moment that sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Gervonta Davis casually going live on Instagram, just talking with fans, when out of nowhere he dropped the bomb, a $150 million deal locked in with Turki Alalshikh. No build-up, no press release, just Tank saying it straight, turning a normal live stream into a headline moment that instantly changed the conversation around his career.
Hopefully I fight Ryan again. If they not on some whole shit, I text that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. Know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, and that, stop it. Knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them to send that bag, and I'm coming. And I'm, you know.
Tank didn't even dress it up. He said it straight, saying he would tax that again, and told them to give him $150 million because he was coming to Turkey. And for anyone who doesn't know, Turki Alalshikh is a major power player in global sports promotion, especially in Saudi Arabia, known for pulling massive events to the region and spending whatever it takes to make them happen. His name attached to this deal signals something huge, a worldwide spectacle on a level boxing hasn't experienced in a long time.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on? Yeah, this
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying, no, I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you can't mention Gervonta without reopening the Ryan Garcia drama. Their first clash was pure blockbuster chaos. The build-up was electric, with both fighters firing shots across social media interviews and tense face-offs. When fight night arrived, it delivered as Tank sealed a dramatic knockout victory. But instead of closing the chapter, that one only poured fuel on the fire and pushed the rivalry into a deeper, louder phase.
We gotta run back. Hey, let's go.
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition fight?
He's here somewhere. There's more than
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Obligated to fight in Japan, so I'm ready to do that too.
Okay. Yeah, when are you, James?
Ryan, how tough has it been mentally being out of the ring all this time? It's been hard, man. It's tough. It's really tough.
What month can we expect to see you back?
Target date is probably in May. Yeah, May. It's freaking cold. Oh my God.
When do you think you could fight Heine in the rematch this last of all?
Ryan never backed away from the spotlight, and right after the loss, he began demanding a rematch, believing the stoppage came too early and that he was never given a real opportunity to finish the fight. Gervonta saw it completely differently, insisting he had already shown the gap between them and made it clear he felt no obligation to offer Ryan another shot.
I was asking second, but you know, I was too weak. I knew I was going to lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually die coming that weight. I should have. I really, but God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It was like, it hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed like shit was crazy.
But with fans loudly calling for a rematch and the enormous money waiting on the other side, it was only a matter of time before their paths circled back toward another showdown inside the ring again.
I'm gonna knock out Gervonta Davis. I promise you. Hear my words. This is my moment. This is my time. He will not beat me. There's nothing terrifying about this guy. I'm gonna beat him so easy. He's gonna be like, ooh, sprinkle. Boom.
Now, with Gervonta's $150 million deal and Turkey's backing, the stage is perfectly set for an epic rematch. This fight goes beyond settling the score between Tank and Ryan. It's about legacy, pride, and proving who truly rules the lightweight division. The stakes are sky high, and both fighters are fully aware of what's on the line.
Ah, damn.
Get this, Gervonta's explosive power and one-punch knockout ability make him a deadly threat, but Ryan's speed, agility, and hunger for redemption mean he enters this rematch with a serious chip on his shoulder. The first fight was only a glimpse of what these two can unleash, and the rematch promises even bigger fireworks. This showdown is shaping up to be the biggest boxing event yet, especially with Tank's retirement looming. That's right, Tank recently revealed he plans to hang up his gloves in 2025 to focus on family.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
It's been a long time coming, with Gervonta hinting at retirement for years, teasing the idea and keeping fans guessing about when he might finally step away from a sport.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry. You know what I mean? Because I have two girls, two daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Before he officially steps away from boxing, he's scheduled to face Lamont Roach on March 1st at the Barclays Center. But it's clear Tank wants to go out with a statement. And what better way to do that than a high-stakes rematch with Ryan Garcia? This fight promises to be absolutely legendary.
Is that he's going to retire at the end of next year? Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
Floyd also shared his thoughts on the rematch. While he's always been about securing the bag and helping fighters land those big money fights, his take on this one is more complicated because of his ongoing beef with Tank. Floyd's reaction has been savage, seeing the rematch as Gervonta's last shot to reclaim glory before retirement, and he's not holding anything back. His response isn't just about the fight, it's personal, tangled in their shared history and tension. Speaking of which, let's rewind and revisit that history. Remember, Gervonta Davis was once the crown jewel of Mayweather Promotions.
One minute.
Good work. Floyd recognized something special in Gervonta early on and took him under his wing. The two shared a mentor-protege bond, with Floyd guiding Tank's career and helping him climb to the top. But like many mentor-student relationships, things eventually went sour.
He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, like, have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always there'll be love for Floyd Mayweather.
The feud between Floyd and Gervonta began simmering when Tank started showing frustration with how his career was being handled. He felt he wasn't getting the fights he earned or the recognition he wanted. Tensions rose as Gervonta aired his grievances publicly and Floyd fired back, insisting Tank wasn't ready to step out of his shadow. Fast forward to today, and it's obvious there's still plenty of bad blood between them.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
All right, fight fans, let's close this out. The Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia rematch is shaping up to be legendary, with Tank's retirement on the horizon and the stakes higher than ever. This isn't just about settling old scores, it's about legacy. Add in the wild drama Floyd Mayweather's savage reactions, and that insane $150 million deal with Turki Alalshikh. And you've got the formula for one of boxing's biggest events ever. Whether you're Team Tank or Team Kingery, one thing's certain, you do not want to miss this. So what do you think? Will Gervonta go out with a bang, or will Ryan get his redemption? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more boxing drama and updates.